G'day everyone, thanks for tuning in. The next project that I'm going to be doing in the bus is again up in the front driver's cab area. I'm going to be building a kind of wardrobe slash storage cabinet just behind the driver's seat. Okay, so this is as far as I got last time. I've just taken off this section of Pepper's bed so I can work in this area. So I've screwed down the floor, so that's all secure now. And last time I got this lower section of the wardrobe frame built. So what I'm going to do now is put a shelf here at this level and then another one on top of here to seal all that off. And then I'm going to be building another section above this. So now the top section that I build is going to be the same width across here, so it'll come out in line with that, and it'll come to roughly about here, so just under where the air conduct is, but it won't be as deep. This is about 700 mil deep, this bottom section. The top section is going to be in line with the front of that, but only go back, say, maybe 550 or 500 deep. And that's because when I'm sitting in the driver's seat, I want to be able to look over my shoulder and see out of this window a little bit. It just makes it easier for when I'm merging into traffic and so on. So I still want to be able to use this window if I can. So I'll put these shelves on first and then I'll do the measurements for the top section. And once again, Pepper's been relocated onto the temporary bed over here. She's got a pretty good view out the window this morning though, so I think she's pretty happy. Okay, so those two shelves are fixed in there now, and I'm going to do the same kind of thing that I did in the kitchen cabinet and just have plastic storage containers that will slide in and out of these shelves here. I actually picked up a bunch of these. I think I got 8 of them for free from a curbside collection pile, and they just fit perfectly in here. So there's enough room for me to put the frame up on this side, and if I don't come any further out from this wall, then these containers will fit perfectly. So what I'll do is I'll attach the frame to these pieces of timber that I've got on the back of this wall, and I'll bring it out to where I've got this piece here, which is about 600 deep, and that'll still allow me enough room to get there behind there and open that window and see out there if I need to. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead now and build the frame for this top section, and then I'll put the shelves in. Okay, well that is as much as I'm going to do today because it is so hot and I've hit the wall. Anyway, I'm happy that I got the frame done at least. I actually need to go to Bunnings to get some more plywood before I can do the shelves anyway, so I'll do that tomorrow, and then hopefully if the weather's okay later in the week I'll be able to get the shelves in, and I'll also be lining the sides of the wardrobe as well. Alright, there it is. So all the internal shelves are in, and I've got the side wall line just with 3mm ply, and I also put some 3mm ply on the top. I may at some stage build another little kind of storage box that can sit up here. But for now I'm just going to leave it like that. All I need to do now is put the back on it, and I can do that through the open window on the other side. So I've got Pepper's bed platform back on here now, so you can see how it's going to look with that in place. So what I need to do now is put a door on the front of this. Now the door I'm only going to have come down as far as this shelf here. I don't want the door coming like down close to this because I need room to be able to get this up and out of the way. So the door will come down to here, and then this shelf in here, I'll make it similar to this one that I did for the stove. So it will just be a little pull out panel with a couple of latches to hold it in place, so that I'll be able to just pull it in and out even when this is in position. And the door that I'm going to be putting on this is going to be the same kind of door that I did on the kitchen cabinet here, just a very basic shaker style door. So I've got this little door here that I can just lift out, and there's plenty of storage in there. It goes quite a way back, that one. And I can put that back in there. And then I've got my cabinet door here with all the plastic containers. Plenty of storage in there. I was originally going to have this kind of half hanging space, half shelves, but I realized if I did that, the hanging space was going to take up quite a lot of room, and there wouldn't really be that much usable storage space for shelves if I did that. So what I'm planning to do instead is around this side, I'm actually going to put like a bracket, screw a bracket into this sidewall here that comes out a little bit here, and I'll be able to hang some coat hangers off that. And I'm thinking I'll just use the garment bags that you can get to store my hanging clothes, because I've only got a few shirts and things that actually need to be hung, and there's plenty of space there behind the driver's seat for that. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment.